All right, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So today we made a special accomplishment. I feel like a little bit late to the party compared to all my friends, but very casually have I been grinding, and we finally reached 100 embers. And yeah, the total trash loot for me was 320,000. It was a mix of blue scroll, Agris, yellow scroll, level 2, level 1, I don't know. So if I had to guess, I'd say probably within 40 to 50 hours. And yeah, that's my totals. And man, I am so burnt out of Darkseeker's Retreat. It feels so much worse than the other places like Tungrad and City of the Dead. Simply because, like, I've had so many hours of getting straight up 0 embers and then like maybe 1 or 2 of these fragments, which I'm gonna probably just finish ordering the rest of these and then get my second artifact. But right now, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna turn this into the flame. We're gonna exchange the flame into the Ator shoes, and then we're gonna go enhance that today. So yeah, but today was a special day. We finally did it. As far as I understand, you don't have to do the like quest line, so that's good. I'm just going where the flame is taking me, which is down by the river. I actually already took out the Capris in my shoes, and then make sure to do it by the end of the event. So if yours is like Capris 20, make sure to send it back down to 10, and then we have our extra Capra stones over here. 14,000, almost 15,000 Capra stones. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it, actually. I was thinking about maybe just putting it into my Nuver, getting that to Capris 20. Either that or selling it, but I don't know yet. And man, I feel like getting the flame is only the halfway point, because the other halfway point is getting the shoes to try and Tet. Our goal is to be Tet, because all of these I've made myself, and I'm gonna get 4 out of 4. I've never seen this place before. What is this? This is probably part of the quest or something that I haven't done yet either. Okay, so we exchanged the shoes with level 10. Oh yeah, the dye and branding. Okay, and then the flame. And then if you want to exchange like the blue one for the green one, which is evasion and DR, I assume you can do that as well. So let me just head back to town, and then I'll transfer these boots over to my other character, and then we'll start enhancing it. So you guys can see what it's like enhancing the Fallen God armors. And if you've ever watched my videos on like the window shopping series that I do monthly, I tell you what stacks to use anyway. So just keep in mind, I'll be using the stacks I have, whether it's a little bit higher than the average, but I just have more stacks than your average person does. So this is not like a beginner level item or an intermediate. It's really end game, so expect to see like silver getting lit on fire real quick. Okay, but yeah, I'm just happy the shoes are done. I just have to go for one more artifact, and once that's done, we're good. And after this, we're gonna have to go back to the City of the Dead grind. 1 million loot in the telescope. So let's see. Let's go deposit some of these old things. And let's put the shoes in here. All right, let's leave our character over here. I think yeah, so I have some 80 stacks I should probably get rid of. These are all in Velia, so I think we're good. So usually from base to Pry, I start at 80, and then from Pry to Duo is like 100 and up, I guess. Whatever I have. I think we'll probably be starting at 115, like 100 plus everything else. So first of all, let me remember to do this right now before I forget, because I know I'm gonna do that later. Ator shoes. All right, so I have to make some more of these. So Capra stones, masses, hards, and sharps. Got it. Good thing we didn't sell ours yet. Was it one? So is it one? 110. Okay. I'm gonna make them 10 at a time because these are kind of expensive, and let's not like make 500 of them and then we're probably not gonna need that many. I hope we don't anyway. Okay, cool. Do I have any random stacks? I don't. Okay, cool. %20 on an 80. Okay, so yeah. I think you should start between 70 and 80. And the reason why it's like 90 in here is because people fail that many times and it just happens to go on a 90, which that's how it is. So start at 80 or 70 and you'll be fine. This is going to be painful because every click is 30 durability. And each one of these is like maybe, I guess depends on the price, but like maybe 40 mil a click. Plus the durability is a lot. So this is a very expensive item to enhance. Oh God. Luckily we saved up some artisans for this day. Saved up some memory fragments because I knew this was gonna happen. Oh God, I don't want to see that fail sign. Okay. Four fails. 5 fails. 6 fails. Scary part is this is base too. Okay, so Pride to Duo is where things, like, I remember for the Dawn's gloves, that is where things got really sketch. So let me bring some of these fail stacks over and then we'll start rapid clicking on our actual enhancing character. My goal for today is to go for Try, and then whenever I save up more Cron stones, we'll go for Tet. Because after Duo, you just straight up, you Cron every click. Let's see, what other stacks do I have? 80. I don't know about you guys, but have you had any issues lately when you're just swapping characters? Sometimes you just hard crash to desktop. Sometimes that happens to me, so I'm just like, I want to not swap as much as I can, and then we'll be good. Okay. Do I have any more? I have a 90 over here, but I think that's a 90 unvalked. So we'll use for duo to try, we'll use the 210. That happens just to be the lowest one I have. We have another 70 here. And then if we get try to tet, we'll click it on the 244. So that's the plan. I know 200 is very high for duo to try, but I just have more 200 stacks and I really know what to do with. I think the average for most people, you'll probably get duo to try on like a 180 or something, which isn't too bad. I remember going from my Fallen God armor and Labresca on like 160 to 180 from duo to try, and that's fine, but 210, it is what it is. Yeah, when you have too many 200s, you do weird things. All right, cool. Let's bring out the we got 4 of these. You know, let's just use 4 of them, and then let's tap it all the way to Tet, and it'll be free, right? Pride of Duo. Let me just make sure. Let me scan this real quick. I don't have any, like, 150 stacks, right? No. Okay. That means we're starting on this. We got some extra of these. I've seen some other friends fail so many duo to tries. It's not pretty. So starting at like 115 doesn't really feel too good. Okay. Game. I had to grind all 100 pity pieces. I didn't get a direct flame like other people. Give me some good RNG. Like, balance it out. Of course not. Okay. Uh-oh. We're going to be playing Repair Simulator quite a lot. And Duo Failing Simulator. That's fun. Luckily, I did prepare a little bit. I didn't prepare a lot, but minus 200, that's like 600 mil for like 20 clicks. Doesn't feel great. Right? Is this correct? Or is it just slow? I think I'm heating the right materials. Oh, that was mass. You want to see something funny? There have been 20 evasion shoes, which you can convert to DR. That's not the problem. But there have been 3 DR ones. Ugh. All right, we continue. That doesn't feel too good. Duo attempt number 2. Oh. Okay, kind of carried, but that's only duo. Things get really wild going from try and up. So first of all, let me bring my tri-stack or duo to tri-stack over. I love my sage, actually. It looks cool. I guess it doesn't really matter what character I keep it on. But might as well just move it over. So from duo and up, you cron every click going forward. And honestly, I was going to save all these cron stones for a Pendebo click, but I feel like these shoes are worth a little bit more, in my opinion. So I'm kind of curious, what do people actually click it on? So most people start at like 160, that's where it comes from, and then if you do happen to non-cron, which you should cron every click, I think this is what people do. So yeah, this is basically the range that I expected. I'm using a higher stack than I should, just because it is what it is. 11% from duo to try. Tap, boys. I gotta get another stack now. Okay, the game, like, RNG balanced for me having to get 100 pity pieces, and I'm still not even done with my second artifact. Admittedly, I think I used a higher stack than most people. But that's fine. At least we're getting rid of some of these 200 stacks. So I have to 310, which I'm going to be using for a Pendebo click one day. I don't know which one. Probably the necklace when we get it, or I guess whichever one goes first. Followed by everything else. Okay. You gotta use our hammer. I know it doesn't say you could use the thing on it, but we're using the thing. I think you can. I've seen other people do it. All right, let's see what other people do. Okay, so most people click it on 220 up to 250. I think that's reasonable. Yeah, like all of these are very solid choices. 245 to 249, the highest. Yeah, that's what I've always done previously. 5%. This is basically like hitting a pen black star. Just get it over with. Okay, never mind. I'm not that carried. Okay. Well, these were gonna be Pendebocrons, but how many do we have? I don't know how many clicks we have, but we're going all or nothing. Time number 2. Step number 3. Oh. Attempt number 4. The RNG is balancing, boys. Attempt number 5. $27. I think I need like 1,200 more after this. Please just go. Please just go. Oh, okay. This was admittedly very lucky, being able to just one tap try though. Then we proceed to fail 6 of these. I think they gave us some costumes a while ago that I kept. I should probably melt those down. What are these? Premium regular boxes? They're not like anything wild, are they? No. Oh, you can open multiple now? I didn't know that. Admittedly, I haven't bought any Cron Stones in a while. I knew I should have bought some like back in the day and just held them, but like I had other things to worry about. All right, last click for today, boys. Last click. Attempt number 7. That's unfortunate. All right, well, 7 attempts down. We got try. That's fine. We have the Calpheon Ball coming up next week, and they're probably going to give us another Jay's Hammer and some Cron Stones for like Christmas and stuff. So I have a feeling we're going to be doing some more clicks next week, whether that's like 1 or 2. But if you want to see the progress, here we are. We failed a lot on Pry, or base to Pry. Pry to Duo was pretty lucky. Duo to Try was very lucky. We one-tapped it. And then we're balancing everything out by straight up failing 7 times so far on Tet. But it is what it is. I'm not upset. I'm actually, like, this is better than I expected it would be today. So, yeah, we're going to do some more enhancing in the future. We have some extra memfrags and artisans, so might click some more black stars. And yeah, just use all the stacks that we have. So until next time, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow. If you're new to your channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, all that good stuff, and I will see you later. Peace.